Hi folks, Kenny here again. How you doing? And thanks for joining me. Today I'm down in Glen Strathfarrar and we're going for that 4 Munros as a cluster, the Strathfarrar-Thuill. I've just been letting at the gate about half an hour ago and I've now driven to the end of the walk and I'm going to cycle back to the start of the walk and collect my rucksack. So all being well, we'll be coming down that glen there. Seems to be some construction work going on here, probably waterworks. And look at the beautiful scenery here. So let's get the cycle done. It's about 4 miles, 20 minutes or something like that, and get back to the start at the car park. If you've got 2 cars you don't need to do this, but the glen only allow access for 25 cars a day and you have to be back out by 7 o'clock, so you don't want to be dilly-dallying today. Let's go. What a beautiful glen, eh? So we're almost back to the start of the walk. Giving us a nice wee information map here telling us where to stay out of during stocking season. Respectfully adhere to that, I would imagine. Right, let's go. Just in time for the rain. We basically head up this track here for a couple of kilometres and then we turn right. Doesn't look too good up here, but here's hoping. You probably gathered this is a peaty section, but there's a track down there next to the stream if you fancy that one rather than this boggy terrain. A fair slog following that river, very peaty, very bog festy, and then the rain's just lifted a minute, so we can see a first target here behind that Sgurr-na-Ruadhe. And then round here to Carn-nan-Gobhar there, and we'll be going out that way. Getting blasted by snow and hail now. Very windy too. We're gaining some height now. Still very cold and windy, but we just go to the left of that little bump there and the summit's a wee bit on from there. There's a wee shelter cairn on the summit plateau, just up there now. Carn-nan-Gobhar. Next one, and last one. Pretty rocky, pretty windy. All the way back there to Sgurr-a-Choire-Ghlais. Another wee hail shower coming in. Continue that way down to that baylock there, then up to the next big summit, then out to that one there and across to the last one. Pretty cold, it's almost like winter temperatures here. Next ascent section up to Munro number 3 there, and the weather looks pretty minging. Coming down from the north and very windy and cold. Let's go. Yeah, 2 cairns and a trig point up here. Take your pick. We'll have a look from each cairn. Hard to see, but we'll be heading over that way there, intermediate top, then the true summit, out to the connecting spur, and then we'll be taking a stalker's path right down into a little lock-on, and then heading down that glen there to the river in the distance where the car is. And we're back into the atmospheric conditions again, eh? Windy and claggy. Shame, you normally get great views from here. It's right on a precipice. Wee bit of snow up here, a wee dusting. But yeah, not as much as the last hill. That's our direction of travel, over at the next hill. So now we've a wee pull up this section here. That should take us to the top. Now we head down to the Bielak here and take a track to the left and get us down into the glen there next to the lock-on. Unfortunately nothing to see here, and we are under a time schedule, so don't dilly-dally, let's get going. After a wee while of walking from that last that last summit there, you come to a wee cairn here, and that's your indicator for going down into the glen there to catch the wee lock-on and head back to the car. So you can just see the track coming down the side of the gorge there. It's actually not a bad way up these 4 hills as well, if your transport permits. This is when you find out if your boots have got any grip. Doesn't look too good up there now, eh? Snowing and everything. We're going the right way. Oh, health and safety, health and safety. Up we go. Well folks, that's just about back out of the car. So I'll sign off now and end the video because there ain't going to be many more highlights. It's a shame the weather was such on and off today. Mostly off. Because it's normally a nice scenic round that. But hopefully you got some views and you get an idea of the route. Personally, I prefer to do it the way I did it, but you can do it clockwise, which involves this track all the way up. Still swampy in sections, but not as bad as the anti-clockwise route. But you've seen the other side and you've seen this side in the descent, so if you've not been yet, then you just make your choice on the day, whatever your transport dictates. But remember, you don't have much time, so I'm clicking my heels here trying to get back to Kansas before the lady at the gate closes it and I don't get out. You've got till 7 o'clock, she said, so I really, 7 o'clock's a good bit away, but you don't want to push it. She said after 7 o'clock there will be mountain rescue. Let's have a wee look at this waterfall, eh? Beautiful, eh? Thanks for staying with me and I hope you enjoyed the content and I hope to see you the next time. Hope you're keeping fit and healthy and I'll catch up with you soon, eh? ATB, cheers.